Welcome to Fremar Talks.
Victoria, I had a very strange day yesterday.
Really? What happened?
I spent the whole day asking questions.
That's normal.
Not these questions.
Why?
Because nobody gave me good answers.
That sounds frustrating.
It was.
Maybe you need better questions.
Maybe I need better people.
Let's not blame everyone yet.
I went to a coffee shop yesterday.
Okay.
I asked, "Who made this coffee?"
That's a good question.
The employee said, "The coffee machine."
Technically, that's not wrong.
I wanted a person's name.
Then you were asking about a person.
Exactly.
That's why we use who.
So who is for people?
Right.
Who is your favorite singer?
That's difficult.
Who is your favorite actor?
Also difficult.
Who is your favorite friend?
Easy. Me.
That's not how it works.
I like my answer. Yesterday I had a problem too.
What happened?
I found a mysterious box.
A mysterious box?
Yes.
What was inside?
That's exactly the question I asked.
And?
Cookies.
That's not mysterious.
It was after I ate them.
We use what for things, right?
Exactly.
What is your favorite movie?
A comedy.
What is your favorite food?
Pizza.
Finally, something we agree on.
Pizza brings people together.
Last week I lost my phone.
Oh no.
The first question I asked was,
Where is my phone?
exactly.
Because where is for places.
I looked everywhere.
Did you find it?
Yes.
Where was it?
In my pocket.
That's embarrassing.
Very.
I once spent 20 minutes looking for my glasses.
Where were they?
On my head.
That's even worse.
Thank you for your support.
Here's another question.
Go ahead.
When do you usually wake up?
Around 7.
Even on weekends?
Usually.
That's impressive.
When do you wake up?
Whenever my alarm wins the battle.
What battle?
The battle between me and my bed.
We use when for time.
Right.
When is your birthday?
In October.
When is your next vacation?
In 2 months.
You're counting the days, aren't you?
Every single one. My mom always asked me one question.
Which question?
Why is your room so messy?
That's a fair question.
I never have a good answer.
That's because why asks for reasons.
My reason is creativity.
That's not creativity.
It sounds better than laziness.
Why are you learning English?
To travel and meet new people.
Good answer.
Why do you like traveling?
Because I love seeing new places.
That's a much better answer than creativity.
Yesterday I went to an ice cream shop.
Nice.
They had 20 flavors.
That's too many.
Exactly.
So what did you do?
I asked, which flavor is the most popular?
Good question.
The employee said chocolate.
A classic choice. We use which when we choose between options.
Exactly.
Which sport do you like?
Tennis.
Which season do you prefer?
Summer.
Which pizza topping is best?
Cheese.
Only cheese?
I'm keeping it simple.
I found a backpack at the park yesterday.
Really?
Yes.
Did you know the owner?
No.
Then the first question is,
Whose backpack is this?
exactly.
So whose shows possession?
Correct.
Whose car is that?
My neighbor's.
Whose notebook is this?
Mine.
Whose cookies were in the mysterious box?
We don't talk about that anymore.
Let's imagine a funny situation.
Okay.
You walk into your kitchen.
Sounds normal.
There's a penguin eating a sandwich.
That's not normal.
What's your first question?
Who brought a penguin into my house?
Good.
What is the penguin eating?
Excellent.
Where did the penguin come from?
Perfect.
When did it arrive?
Great.
Why is it here?
Important question.
Which sandwich did it take?
Very important.
Whose sandwich was it?
The most important question.
It's amazing how many questions we ask every day.
That's true.
We use these words all the time.
At home, at school, at work, and while traveling.
Exactly.
Without them, conversations would be very difficult.
And very boring.
I have one last question.
Of course.
Who is the best English teacher?
Me.
What makes you the best?
My confidence.
Where did you get that confidence?
Right here.
When did it start?
Years ago.
Why are you so confident?
Because someone has to be.
Which teacher gave you that advice?
I gave it to myself.
Whose idea was that?
Also mine.
I should have known. Today, Adam and Victoria learned how to use some of the most common interrogative pronouns and question words in English. Who helps us ask about people? What helps us ask about things and information? Where helps us ask about places? When helps us ask about time? Why helps us ask about reasons? Which helps us choose between options? Whose helps us ask about possession? Listen again, repeat the questions, and practice using them in your daily conversations. If you enjoyed this lesson, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for learning English with us. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.